Y'all can hear me. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you guys can hear me. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight, Friday night? What are y'all doing? We got a story. I'm pretty sure all y'all heard about it. We're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to talk about it tonight. I had to get brushed up on what was going on because I actually missed the standoff this morning, or should I say, well, the live video. Who caught the live video with and know what's going on with the Nikki Pop story? Raise your hand in the chat if you caught the live video. We're going to get right on into this story because I done had about 4 or 5 requests to cover this story. Oh, you caught it all, Tangi? You caught it all, Candy? Oh, I didn't know you caught it all. Okay, so quite a few of you guys caught the whole thing. Okay, she said just saw the video. Oh, you just saw it? You saw the whole video? Because I only have some pieces of it. Who has the whole video? She said, I did, but couldn't watch it all. She said, I never heard of it. Well, let me tell you what's going on, Dimitri. And for those that don't know what's going on. So we have a social media influencer. I guess she's a social media influencer. But a transgender woman, right? That was dating this guy, actually. His name is Lawrence. Let me see what his whole name is. I think it is Lawrence. Let me look. His name is Lawrence Matthews. Or Lawrence Matthew. So what happened, you guys? And I heard of it this morning, but I did not watch that video. But I did go to TikTok, and I'm going to grab several clips off of TikTok. However, what I gathered about what's going on right now, a transgender woman was dating a guy, and they wanted to have a little extra fun. So they, when I say extra fun, I mean with drugs and whatnot. I don't even know if I can say that on my YouTube, but I think I can. And so they went to the drug man, and the drug man gave them some bad drugs. Okay. And because of that, the bad drugs took Lawrence out. Okay. Lawrence was the boyfriend, which she calls him her husband, but he was the boyfriend. And so because she could not handle it, the grief was so bad for her that she plotted for 4 months. He's been gone for 4 months. She came home and found him dead on the floor, and she couldn't take it. She could not take it. The grief just overpowered her, right? So because she couldn't take it, she plotted for 4 months to seek revenge on the man that supplied the bad, trees. I'm just going to say trees. Maybe that's a good word. That supplied the bad trees, okay? So somehow she lured that man over to her home and unalived him. Okay? Now, all 3 of the people that we're talking about are men. So Lawrence, the guy you see right here, he's a man. And then the person that actually did it, even though she was a transgender, they call her Nikki Pop. So on all social media accounts, her name is Nikki Pop. Nikki with 2 Y's, P-O-P. She is also a he, right? But she identifies as a female, but she is a he. She was born a he. And I'm just going to say tree supplier, he's also a he. Okay, so all 3 men in this scenario. So she lured that man to her home this morning, some kind of way, and took his life. She didn't pow him, but she slashed him. Okay. And then she had a whole standoff with the police. She wanted to slash him, and then she wanted the police to pop her. However, with negotiation from a guy named Chris was the negotiator. he was able to keep her calm, I'll say that, and kind of talk her down a little bit. And we will be listening to some video footage of it. It is a sad situation. So, you know, and if you're dealing with some type of grief, you may not want to stay in here. However, again, I didn't hear the whole live. If somebody knows where the whole live is at, you can let me know. But if not, we would just look at pieces of the live. Okay, pieces of the live. Now I did. She said it's so sad to watch. Oh, it was. See, I didn't watch the whole thing. Y'all know I don't wake up till late, and apparently when I got up, I was hearing about it, but I kept being confused. Like, what are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Okay. Now there is 23 minutes of the live on Nikki's page. I don't know why the police officers haven't taken that down yet, but I will play that 23-minute of the live. I think I might be safe on that one. Okay. And she explained herself, and I'm saying she, meaning the Nikki Pop. She explained herself of why she just could not get past the grief. She loved that man so much, this guy right here. She loved him so much and said she's literally been crying in pain for 4 months. And to be honest with you, when you go back and look at her Facebook page, she literally on her own Facebook page was screaming out for help before this happened. And she literally was saying that what she was going to do. She basically, you know, not like black and white, like she didn't just come out and say, I'm gonna take his life, but she was pretty much making reference to ending her life, being in heaven or hell with him. And that's what she said, her words, not mine. Being in heaven or hell with him, and just ending it all because she can no longer handle the grief of missing him. She said all she do is drink all day and cry all day long. All right. All right. So who's ready to go on this ride with me to listen to this 23-minute long live video? I don't know if this is the whole thing, but we will be listening to it. Okay. Turn up your volumes and here we go.
This happened. Kentucky, Ohio. I took that man everywhere I went. And everywhere I go, that man is in the back of my fucking head. I can't go nowhere without crying. Every time I'm sitting in a car, I cry and think about that fucking man. His sister calling me. Everybody calling me. I'm trying not to disconnect you, officer. But hold on, this is sister. I want to talk to her real quick. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's not a better way. I want to be with so good. Yes, it is. It gotta be a way. It gotta be a way. I mean,
Can y'all hear the video? Thumbs up if you can hear the video, because I don't want to play it and then y'all be like, Amor, I didn't hear it. Somebody said if you go to Lawrence page, there's a 40-minute video. How is it a 40-minute video on his page? So I put this thumbnail up because I don't want all the ketchup, the red ketchup, to be showing. But can y'all put in the chat if y'all can hear me, and I will continue to play it? Can somebody put in the chat? If you
this is by myself. I'm tired. 'Cause I'm tired. No, my address is 7033 Westminster Ave, Warren, Michigan. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna let y'all pass, but okay, I gotta talk back to the officer. Okay, I gotta talk back to the officer. Hold on. I'm not going outside, so you got the address. Okay. 7033.
That noise you just heard is her phone. So every time you hear that noise, that sounds like a that's her phone ringing, okay? So that noise is her phone ringing. People are just calling because they see that she is on live just after unaliving the tree man, okay?
Westminster Ave. The officer calling back. I gotta pick up. Hello. Yes, officer. My boyfriend's sister. I don't really know his family. He know all my family. I feel like his family should hate me. Yeah. Lawrence, the dead, her dead man, my dead husband. I do, but still, it is what it is. No, that was my man no matter what. I wasn't playing that. Can y'all cut these fucking lights off now? What y'all working on? All they gotta do is go up and cut me the fuck off. Damn, it's right here. Oh, good. Hold on, somebody else is calling. All these fucking calling me.
For those that's coming in and don't know what's going on, this happened today. This is Nikky Pop. She's a transgender woman. She basically was dating this guy, which his name is Lawrence. Was it Lawrence? Yeah, I think Lawrence. Yeah, Lawrence Matthew. And he was basically I'm just gonna say overdosed, okay, on some bad trees 4 months ago. And she blamed the man that gave him the bad trees. So she's plotted over the last 4 months trying to get over him. She plotted and planned the guy that sold the bad trees. She plotted on his murder. And she lured him over to her home this morning. She unalived him and had a standoff for 5 hours with the police officers. This happened in Michigan, okay? So a lot of people are, feeling a way about what happened because she was just talking to the negotiator and she was just putting her heart out there saying just how much she loved this guy and how painful it was to live without him. And she just really wanted to be with him. So she knew she wanted to unalive him so that she can go and be where he is. That's just how much she loved this guy and how much it hurt to live without him. Okay, so that's what's going on. And this is a part of the standoff. But the reason why I am putting this photo up, because it is showing ketchup, red ketchup all over the place. And I don't want anybody to be freaked out about that. Okay, so let's continue.
Yeah, officer. Huh? Yeah, they interrupted my phone.
So what happened was the reason why you keep hearing her phone going off is because she gave her phone number out online, and concerned people was just calling and calling and calling. Of course, they're just trying to talk her into just going outside, giving herself up, and people just keep calling and calling and calling and calling and calling.
Fucking broadcast. I'm trying to face the loud so I can down this fucking porch. That's the only way it's about to happen. No. I don't know.
Now, I don't know if y'all can hear the negotiator, Chris, talking to her, but he was like, because they live in Kentucky, he was like, he just asked her, I heard that, Kentucky have some greenery or something dealing with trees and the trees outside or whatever. And she's like, I don't know. She's really not trying to hear that, right? She's hurting, she's broken. She cried out on Facebook for the last 4 months, and her own family and friends ignored her cry, apparently, allegedly. And she's like, I don't know nothing about she's not really trying to hear what the negotiator is trying to say right now. However, she's at Warren, Michigan. She lives in Warren, Michigan, but he's asking her something about Kentucky right now, I heard. And she's like, I don't know, right? But I think he did still do a good job because, well, let's just wait and listen, okay? Right now, this video has 3.7 million views. So that's how many people have viewed this live stream.
I don't know. We was homebodies. We stayed in the fucking house. That's all we did. We stayed in the house. We was homebodies. He was an alcoholic, but we was homebodies. What do you guys like to do inside the house? Fuck.
Oh, Lord. So the negotiator asked Nikki, because she just said that they were homebodies and she loved to just stay inside the house. Like they didn't go out much. So the negotiator said, well, what do you like to do in the house? And Nikki respond to fuck. I just like to fuck. And the negotiator actually respond back and said, is that all you like to do is fuck? Like, that's wild, right? Wow. But hey, she's keeping it raw and telling it like it TI is, okay?
But we was homebodies. What do you guys like to do inside the house? Fuck. Yeah, fuck. We fuck 4 or 5 times a day. I've been sexually frustrated.
Damn.
Fuck.
So Nikki said that they actually engaged in sexual activities 4 or 5 times a day, and it's been 4 months now, and she is sexually frustrated. Okay, sexually frustrated.
I got 4 or 5 nuts a day. Now I can't even get a damn nut a day. Yeah, because every fucking day I'm sitting in here rubbing and playing in my ass, thinking about my goddamn husband.
Damn.
Every day. All these officers for me. What all this for me? I ain't do shit. Yeah, what y'all taking so long? Y'all could have been just shot me through the window. Well, I want to shoot you, trigger happy ass officers. Police that you see on TV. Y'all the police. The police is the police.
And she's absolutely right. They could have taken her out at any moment because she was literally hanging out the window, and they could have taken her out, but they literally stayed with her, well, until they turned her power off and her phone went dead. And then, but anyway, hold on. Just wait. Shoot the
niggas. That's not we don't want to shoot anyone. Be safe and okay. Y'all love shooting niggas. I don't give a fuck about my hand. Hopefully I pass out. We've been at this for like, what? It's 8 o'clock now. Damn, time going by slow. Time going by slow. Shit, I thought I would have been dead and fucking my man in hell or heaven, wherever the fuck we end up.
Dang, this is so sad.
Yeah. I'm quiet. I don't need that. Don't lie. I don't need everybody in my business. Okay, so yeah, let's stop talking about that. Where's Detective Brad Manifold? Where did y'all get him? Where is he at? Detective Brad Manifold. Yes, where is he at? He know about my case. He the one who handled my case about my man. Okay. Did he talk to you about it? Not really, but you know, y'all detectives, y'all don't give a damn. Y'all got lives to live. Y'all don't care what us people got going on.
Damn.
Well, so I'm not a detective anymore, but I used to be a detective. Oh. Like, you know, anything was assaults or kids or ugly people, like, look at all this. Look at this. I'm about to bleed out by the time they fucking come in the house. Damn. Well, yeah. Okay, kill me then. Look at this. The bitch cut me good. I'm bleeding out. Oh, my meat coming out. Oh. You said your meat's coming out? The meat of my cut, yes. Okay. We'd like to get you some help. I don't need fuck.
So she's showing, which, you know, I'm not going to show it here, but she's showing where the guy that was tussling, you know, that she unalived, she's showing how he actually cut her on her hand really, really good. So she's bleeding a lot. Her hand is, you know, got ketchup all over it. And yeah, so she was hoping to, you know, be gone at this point, but she's not. Okay, so let's continue.
Fucking hell, what I want to do is be dead on that fucking front porch. You want to what on the front porch, Nikky? Y'all gotta hold y'all guns up. Okay. Y'all can say hi back. Don't worry about that, Nikky.
So she's yelling at the SWAT team, basically saying, y'all don't have to be holding y'all guns up. Like, put your guns down. Like, y'all can speak. You know, y'all can say hi back. I'm saying hi to y'all. Y'all can say hi back, you know. So she's talking to the SWAT team that's walking past in formation.
Can y'all at least wave at me? Damn, I ain't crazy. Yeah, I'm here. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the prosecutor. Fuck the SWAT team. Fuck all y'all. Y'all was gonna let this bitch walk away. I wasn't. Okay. Yeah, I did. Because y'all was just so, y'all ruled the shit as an accident. Oh, he did too much. Yeah, he did too much, but y'all saw in the motherfucking messages that I recruited that he was bringing the shit over. He gave it to him. Y'all should have locked him the fuck up. Yeah, because he gave it to him. Yeah. Yeah. You goddamn right. I hear people coming to my house. You hear people what? They better not come to my house. As long as you're talking to me, okay? You keep talking to me, no inside that. Sure, that's exactly what I wanted. Like, bitch, I had a dream that I was about to go out like exactly like Queen Latifah. Damn, shit, just shoot me the fuck up. What's taking y'all so long?
So basically right here, she's saying, listen, I had a dream that I was in Set It Off. So she wanted to go out like Queen Latifah. And she basically saying, what's taking so long? Like, why don't y'all go ahead and do what y'all gonna do? Like, why you're not, you know, why you still talking to me right now? Like, just go ahead and end it for me. So she's pretty much begging for them to end it, you know, in her life. And they're like, nah. So Chris, again, he's the negotiator. He's like, no, that's not what we do. You know, like you're hearing things on TV or in the news, but that's just not how all of us cops operate. Okay.
Queen Latifah and Set It Off. Like, shoot me the fuck up. What's taking so damn long?
Because we don't want to do that. Nikky.
That's all I do. Yeah, set it off. You a white guy. You ain't gonna know that. That's black people folks, honey.
Oh, damn.
I said set it off.
Oh, set it off.
Now, I am a little shocked that Chris doesn't know anything about Set It Off because he was like, what movie was that? Which movie did Queen Latifah play in? Like, he absolutely was clueless as to what movie that was. But I digress.
What's that movie about? You're right, I don't know.
Bank robbers and shit, and then they killed.
They do like a big shootout at the end or something?
Yeah, they shot that bitch up.
While she was robbing the bank.
No, after they robbed the bank.
They robbed the bank. Type stuff.
I don't like this that y'all treat me like I'm a criminal. I don't got nothing in my hands. Put your gun down.
What? Who's treating you like you're a criminal?
The SWAT right here. Just got his gun right here.
Well, they just want to make sure he's safe. When you say things about
I don't say shit. My man's is out the window. Come on. That's self-defense. So if y'all kill me, at least my family will get a check.
what'd you say?
Y'all kill me, at least my family will get a check.
You said something about something.
I mean, that's what's that shit called?
Now, she's contradicting herself right here because she's asking for them to unalive her. But then in the same sense, she's saying, put your guns down. Why do you have your guns up? Y'all treating me like I am a criminal. Now, she just unalived a whole man in her home, but she's like, y'all treating me like I'm a criminal. Put your guns down. And if you pop me, then my family is going to get a check. So somebody said earlier that she was mentally checked out. Yes, very much so. Totally mentally checked out.
When y'all kill somebody and their hands up, y'all know, you know what it is, officer. Stop playing dumb. You ain't playing dumb. Y'all know what it is. When my hands is literally out the window. And y'all got guns and shit pointed out.
Again, if you're just coming in, that noise that you hear, that yeah noise is her phone ringing. Okay, that's her phone ringing.
Then tell them to put it the fuck down. They could have made that. I don't call bitches to start calling. Some bitch on Facebook who you kill. No. You don't give a damn.
Hey Janice, how are you, baby? She said, I wanted to hear your perspective on this case. Thank you for being with us tonight. We're only 12 minutes in. We got about 12 more minutes of the video. Okay, so I don't know if you just heard her, Nikky, say that her phone is going dead. Okay, her phone is going dead.
There's blood on it. Would y'all bitches cut my power off?
What?
Would y'all bitches cut my power off? I don't know. I'll never have my lights on. Y'all bitches that cut my power off. I need to charge my phone. Cut my power off, my phone.
So that's exactly what they did. Now, I'm not sure how they did that because, yeah, I don't know if that's just a tactic that they use to try to kind of lure you outside, but they did cut her power off. Like, I have no idea unless they just call the power company and said, just turn the power off because, you know, that way her phone won't work. But I mean, I don't know the reason behind it unless like, oh, let's just let it be hot in there or let it be cold. I'm not sure exactly why, but they cut her power off. Okay. All right, here we go.
I'm about to go dead. It's on the phone. That got 10% too, but still.
You got 10%.
Yeah, y'all better cut my power back on.
Okay. Well, Nikky, if your phone goes out, okay. So we can keep talking.
Y'all shouldn't have cut my power off.
More situation yet, all right?
Girl, they cut my goddamn power off. Now I can't even turn my phone.
If your phone goes off, all right, we're gonna bring you a phone call, okay? It's still gonna be me talking to you, all right?
Oh, goodness. Y'all got all this for little old me. Ain't did nothing. For little old me.
It sounds like
I've been a good person. I'm silly as hell. I'm a real good bitch. I took care of my man. Literally, he was broke as hell, alcoholic. But I didn't give a fuck about that. I took care of that man for 10 years. I let him cheat on me. I opened up my relationship for that man.
Damn.
I did everything for that man.
yeah.
And ever since he been gone, I don't have nothing to do. I sit in this house and I drink. I mean, if you come in here and look at the liquor bottle, that's all the fuck I do is drink. The pain keeps her crying, and that ain't shit either, because all I do is cry all fucking day.
That's gotta be exhausting.
All fucking day, crying 40 times a day. Where's my sister at so she come get my shit? I'm tired now. I'm about to, I guess I'll go to sleep in the prison. Shit, where's my sister?
So right here, you hear her say she'll just go to sleep in the prison. So I don't really think that she wanted to DIE. She may have said that. She may have said, I just want to end up DEAD on the doorsteps. But I think like one part of her wanted to be gone and the other part of her did not. So she definitely was giving off mixed signals here.
Oh, I got TikTok. Stop fucking calling me. Why are y'all calling me? And y'all see I'm having a whole fucking standoff. I got that fucking stupid.
Yeah. Keep talking to me, Nikki, okay? Don't worry about those other phone calls. Just stay with me. All right. We're trying to find out about your sister, whether she made it here.
Yeah.
What would you want to tell your sister if you talked to her?
That I'm a dumb bitch.
Why do you say that?
I'm a dumb bitch. Stupid. I deserve to be dead in the fucking grave. Bitch, I don't want no funeral or nothing, bitch. Just get me cremated and gone out the way. Oh, don't get no fucking obituaries. I don't want my obituary in y'all bitches raggedy ass apartments. Shit, throw my fucking ashes in the river and let me just float, be alone by my goddamn self. Officer, where you at? We get on the phone. Why I'm not on the phone with somebody outside?
Well, so I'm outside, but I'm out on the street ways. You probably can't see me.
Okay.
I'm a little bit away from.
Well, where you at? I want to see you so I can wave at you. Because all these officers want to wave at me.
You want to see me?
Yeah, you go wave at me.
Tell you what, if you come out on that porch with your hands up.
I ain't coming out with my hands up, officer, until my sister get my stuff. I would have been came out and did that. All y'all got to do is have my sister come get my shit.
Okay. But if you want to see me, I can let you see me.
I want you to come talk. I said I want you to wave at me. I want to know who you is.
I'm probably too far.
Now that's interesting that he said that because there's a whole Humvee type of vehicle right there in the driveway, and I thought he was in that vehicle watching her, right? And he literally just said, "I'm a couple of blocks away," right? Or maybe 1 block away or a couple of blocks away. But I'm actually surprised that a negotiator is not on site, right? Looking directly at the suspect. I guess that's what you want to call him. He's not even looking at her, right? So that's a hell of a job to be able to calm someone down, and keep them in some type of control when you don't even have eyes on them. Like, that's skills. That's very much skills. Okay, let's continue.
I don't know if they're gonna let me get close enough to see, but if you step on help, I can come talk to you once you come out.
Why the fuck y'all keep saying come out? Like, my life is already over with. It's prison. The fuck? What don't y'all understand? Come out for what? To go to jail for the rest of my life? That's fucking jail. Prison.
So Janet says, was the guy already DEAD at this time, or was he dying? I think he's a goner, but I'm not 100% sure of Janice, but I think he's a goner. I do see him laying out on the floor. He's not moving, but you know, that doesn't mean that he's 100% gone. It could be that, you know, he's unconscious, but I think he's a goner.
My phone about to go dead because they done cut my goddamn power off, y'all. So I'm about to end the fucking live. I don't want to be in the back of no fucking police car.
So Chris is telling her, we're going to treat you respectfully when we bring you out. We're going to put you in, you know, in a warm police car. And she's like, I don't want to go in no police car. So I don't know if she want to catch an Uber or what, but yeah, all right.
No, I want to be on my way to the fucking morgue.
Oh, okay.
Toe tag.
You're never gonna get a chance to get your story out there.
My story is out there. I got 3.7K people on my story. It's out there. I don't give a fuck.
What do you mean it's out there already?
Who the fuck is asking me, can they take me out on a date? You bitches is crazy. There's something wrong with y'all hoes.
Damn.
There's something wrong with us?
No, I'm talking about these bitches on live talking about, can I take you out on a date? They so stupid. Yeah, bitch, take me out when I get out of fucking, when I see you in hell, ho.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, I'm done. My phone about to cut off and cut my power off.
Well, if your phone is gonna go off, okay. Your phone, it's gonna look a little different though. It's gonna look like a little blue ball.
I'm on my phone where I'm on live at. Why y'all cut my goddamn power off? Just cut the fuck back off.
Well, I can work on the power thing, okay? But right now, I just want to make sure I can keep talking to you.
You can keep talking, get my power back on so I can talk. I want to be finished on live. How the hell y'all cut power lines off? What the hell?
What do you mean you want to finish on live?
I'm on live.
On live what?
I'm on Facebook Live.
Facebook Live?
Mm-hmm.
So now the whole time, the negotiator did not know that she was streaming all of this. He did not know. So let's find out what he's saying after he finds out that him and her, the entire conversation is being streamed online. Okay?
Do you want people to see what's happening?
They already see what's happening. Yeah, I want them to watch me get shot dead in my fucking back on this fucking...
Okay, for those that are coming in, so earlier today, this morning, Nikky Pops, a social media influencer, transgender female, she unalived a man that she is accusing of giving her man, which is now deceased 4 months ago, Terrence, bad drugs, okay? That man gave him bad drugs, apparently, allegedly, and she came home and found him DEAD on the floor. So for 4 months, she plotted and planned on being able to unalive the guy that sold the bad drugs, okay? So she lured him to her home this morning. She unalived him with a slasher, and she had a 5-hour standoff with the police. And this is a part of the standoff that we're hearing now, okay? Oops. Here we go.
Nikky, we want to have that.
Oh.
I want to keep talking to you about everything that's going on because I feel like I've learned a lot about you. You've got a lot to tell.
You know, y'all about to make it seem like I'm a crazy ass bitch. I ain't crazy. I don't know.
I don't think you're someone who's dealt with more.
I'm not crazy. I don't know. I've been going through it. I was actually gonna let the motherfucker walk out the house, and I don't know, something just snapped, and I was like, I thought about my man. After 4 months, I was finally able to pick his fucking phone up from the police station after y'all treated me like a fucking criminal. So finally went, picked the phone up, saw his last picture, and I just broke down in fucking tears. I was just in tears looking at his last picture he ever took.
What was his last picture?
A picture on the couch where he loved to be, drinking his little beer.
Just chilling on the couch.
That's it.
You like to watch TV or just
No, he was an alcoholic. Once he got drunk, he outside running around and shit, fucking people. I don't know who the fuck he was fucking, but still. As long as he was in that house, that's all that mattered.
you're in the same spot with him?
That's all that mattered. I was comfortable. I had a man to come home to. I'm all sad and depressed. You see this cup? You see that cup? No.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm talking to the SWAT.
Okay. I won't worry about those SWAT. You just talk to me.
Oh.
Anyways.
Now I want to continue to be on live, but I can't be on live because I probably could if I go get my other phone. I guess.
How many phones you got there, Nikky?
I got backup phones that I was giving my sister, so.
You got backups to the backups?
Yeah, somewhat.
Are they all on the plan or Wi-Fi phones?
No, it was a Wi-Fi phone that I was just giving to my sister.
Can you use your old phones like that? Like once the phone goes off its plan, you just keep using it as a Wi-Fi phone?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, officer. I'm gonna have to go live on my man page because apparently my phone on 2%, so I don't know this thing. So I'm gonna go live on Lauren's nephew. Hold on.
So this is where she ended on her page, and we're gonna go over to her man page, which is Lawrence Matthew. She went live on his page. Hold on. Did they take it down? Let me see. Ooh, it looks like they took it down off of his page. Oh, wow. Hold on. It looked like they took it down, you guys. Wow. Yeah. So they took the one down on his page. I don't see it. She said, yeah, they did. Yeah, they took it down on his page. However, let's get into the TikTok, because y'all know TikTok was recording their ass off. Or do anybody else have a longer version? Because she said they had 40 minutes on his page, but I didn't see the 40 minutes. She said it's removed. Yeah, they removed the one off of his page, but we still have she said, I know someone had it. It needs to be taken down. That was gruesome. Yeah, yeah. It showed a lot of her catch up all over the place. But now TikTok got different, videos of it. But hold on. Let me see something. Y'all know when they come through and swipe. She said, I sent you the 23-minute one. Yeah, I just played the 23-minute one. That's what I just played. So her phone, she just said she was going on her boyfriend page. Do anybody have the Lawrence version? Because the 23 minutes is her page, correct? He was laying on the floor. She was talking to the police when I saw the video. Just crazy. Yeah. The guy was laying on the floor. She said she was going to let him live and walk out the door. But then when she was going through the phone, she seen a picture of Lawrence sitting on the couch. And she just couldn't take it. She just, she snapped. Okay. So let's look and see, does TikTok have different versions? I know they do, because there's so many videos out here. Okay. She's scanned the body on the floor a couple of times too. Yes, she did. Oh, okay. Let me go back to her page then. She said she have 2 videos on her page. Let's go back to her page. Well, the first video is it's the beginning though. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, and now y'all about to kill me. I'm not. If I come out there, y'all gonna have to kill me. Y'all not going to jail. Y'all not gonna take me to prison. Y'all not about to treat me like I'm a criminal when I'm not. Now that's what the fuck y'all gonna have to do. I'm not going to prison for murder. What the fuck else would I go to prison for? Goodness. Why is this 947 number keep calling me? Move this fucking SWAT truck, honey. Ain't nobody walked up to this truck. Move this fucking truck out my way. Move the fucking truck. It's a good fucking perimeter. Ain't nobody else coming here. No, they could back this bitch up and cut these bright ass lights off. I done told y'all I was gonna come out when my sister get my shit. Y'all hard headed as fuck. Y'all not listening. Okay, well, why y'all talking to me? Y'all need to be talking to each other. Man, all y'all gotta do is move this big ass bifocal ass truck out my way. Yeah, I'm still fucking here. I'm still here. What truck? If you was working on the truck, all you gotta do is walk up to him and ask him to back up. No, fuck them. Just tell them to move the damn truck.
So I want to say the one that we're watching right now, which is the 44-minute one. I want to say this is when it first started in the wee hours of the morning. I want to say this one was first because it's dark, which means that like, let me just show you this. Well, can I show that? Well, yeah, I mean, it has a little blood, but it's early in the morning. So I do believe that this started off at the wee hours of the morning. And I want to say this may have been the first one. So somebody asked, did she come outside? Yes, she did. She ended up coming outside. And let's play where she came outside. Unless y'all want to hear the other part. But she did come outside. I'll play a little bit more of it.
I'm fine. The fuck, y'all. Fuck my hand. I don't give a fuck about my hand. I told y'all the bitch cut me twice.
Is it still bleeding?
Yes, I'm still bleeding. Hopefully I bleed the fuck out by the time this over with. Shit.
So as you heard, she said that the guy that she unalived, he ended up getting a hold of the slasher, and he cut her twice. Okay.
I don't want no fucking medical attention. Nope, because I do. This was my whole plan. This is the fucking plan. Kill this bitch, come out shooting so y'all can kill me.
So basically, she's now telling how she planned it. She really planned to lure him over, unalive him, and come out the house and be pow by the cops. That was her plan.
That was the plan. No, because y'all not about to take me to prison. I'm not about to go to prison for murder. Y'all not about to treat me like a fucking criminal. None of that. Move this damn truck. I've been thinking about this shit for 4 fucking months. When I tried to jump off into the motherfucking river, acting like it was my motherfucking fault when it was this bitch fault. He came in my house, he gave my man some shit, and he fucking left him there.
Nikky, sounds like you got a lot of pain.
I've been had pain for the last 4 fucking months.
So it sounds like she's dealing with guilt as well, because she said she was going to jump into the river thinking that it was her fault. But then she basically like, nah, it ain't my fault. He gave my man some bad shit. You know what I'm saying? So she was contemplating on jumping in the river. And she said she's been having pain for the last 4 months.
It sounds like to me, Nikky, that what you really want is for the thing to stop.
And the only way it's gonna fucking stop if I die. What's the point of putting me? What's the point of putting me in prison so I can cry in prison every fucking night and look dumb?
Well, we don't know anything about prison yet. Okay, we're still trying to figure out what's going on right now.
What's going on right now? I killed somebody. What else is there else to fucking do and say? Damn, there's nothing else to do. What else is there to say?
Well, what is there to say is to get your story out there about what actually happened.
I don't give a fuck about having a story out there. Fuck you. Y'all don't give a damn.
You've been living with the pain of something that you didn't cause responsible for the last 4 months.
I want y'all to move this fucking truck. Move the fucking truck.
Nikky, I want to get her to move the truck for you, but it concerns me when you say things like,
I'm gonna just get to shooting. Y'all trigger happy. Y'all police officers are fucking trigger happy. Y'all love shooting people. Come on, fuck out of here.
Nikky, if we were trigger happy, I wouldn't be talking to you on the phone right now.
I don't see why y'all haven't did it yet. What the fuck y'all waiting for?
I'm sorry, I missed that last part. What was
I don't see why y'all haven't did it. What y'all waiting for?
Well, because I want to talk to you and I want you to come out. I want this to end.
And when I come out, I'm coming out shooting so y'all can shoot me.
No, we don't want to shoot you, Nikky. Nobody wants to shoot you.
What the fuck y'all saying there? Move the fucking truck. Oh,
Like I said, Nikky, some concerns about moving the truck because you're making this about if you come outside and go back to shooting me.
I said I was gonna shoot. I didn't say shoot you. I'm gonna shoot up in the air. Y'all know when y'all see a bitch with a gun, y'all go pull the trigger anyways. I don't got that to do that much.
So you're just gonna shoot in the air?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot in the air so y'all can shoot me. I'm not shooting at no police officer.
How many guns do you have?
Officer, stop asking me all these questions. I just want y'all to move the truck. Let's move. Get my sister my shit and get this shit out the way. We would have been over with. I've been sitting here. I'm drunk as hell. It's been 2 hours.
You said you're drunk as hell?
Yeah.
How much you have to drink tonight?
I'm still drinking. I'm about to drink now. You want to see the bottle out the window?
What are you sipping on right now?
Pinnacle. That good shit. That gets you fucked up.
Yeah. What's the good shit? Let's see if your good shit's the same.
She said she drinking on some Pinnacle. I don't know what that is, but she called it some good shit that gets you fucked up. Okay. So I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all know what some Pinnacle is.
I said Pinnacle. I've been drinking since 2 o'clock. Yeah. Straight liquor. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's rough. I can do the flavored stuff myself.
Oh, cheap vodka.
Oh, no, I drink every fucking thing. I've been an alcoholic for the last 4 months.
Oh, wow.
Are you drinking to help?
The pain, that's what keeps the fucking crime is drinking.
Oh, wow.
Feels like it's your only option.
That's the only fucking option, and this was the only way for me to go.
Oh, Nick, your phone broke up a little bit there. What was that like?
Move the truck. Can y'all tell him to move it?
I'm not sure why the truck is bothering her so much. It might be the light, because I don't know why the truck is bothering her so much. I mean, I don't know. What does she want them to do? Drive it down the road or something? I'm not sure why she want them to move the truck, you know?
Goddamn truck. All these lights is blinding me.
Okay, the lights.
Y'all
The lights.
on my nerves.
Nikki, I talked to them about moving the truck, but again, they're concerned because you said they might want to come outside.
Shoot, so y'all can kill me. Y'all motherfuckers got on all this armor. Y'all scared. What are y'all scared for? I got machine guns and shit. Oh my goodness, y'all motherfuckers. Y'all literally wasting taxpayers. All I wanted was my sister to come do my stuff. I would have been outside.
So if we get your sister to get your stuff, will you come outside?
I would have been came outside a fucking hour ago.
Come outside unarmed with your hands up if you do that.
Officer, stop asking me questions.
Well, I want to make sure that we're on the same page here, Nikki. But if I can tell my bosses that, yeah, you're walk outside with your hands up and no weapons, yeah, we can work on getting you here, no problem. And you want her to get your stuff done. There's no issue with that whatsoever.
Oh, goodness.
Is that something you can promise me, Nikki?
Move the truck and we'll see. Yes.
Somebody said, is that her actual picture on the screen? It's the picture that she said she looked like, but I'm going to show y'all what she looked like in a minute, okay? Hold on. Hold yours.
Yes.
You come outside with your hands up?
Move the truck, yes. But not to my sister get here to get my, I want her to get my stuff and I'm coming out. That's it. Simple.
Just so you understand, Nikki, I'm going to start working on that for you.
Oh.
When your sister gets here, let her just walk right up the house.
No, she could come. I could throw it out the window. Y'all can let her up to my car, and then y'all can let her get my car, and y'all can move the hell out her way and let her go on about her day. For what? She ain't got shit to do with this. I just want to give her my shit. Just let her get in my car and pull off. Is everything in the car? No, it's in the house. I'm gonna throw it to her out the window and move that fucking big ass bifocal ass truck so she can leave.
She called the truck a bifocal ass truck. But I'm not sure why her concern about her property is such a concern when she wants them to pum her. So I don't understand why she's worried about anything else. You know, she said, so is she really gay? She is a trans woman. So she's really a man, but she's a trans woman. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to disrespect nothing. I'm just gonna say she identifies as a trans woman.
Tell them, don't come towards my house. They're coming towards my house. Tell them don't come towards my house.
Who's coming towards your house?
The SWAT.
They're not coming inside your house with you. As long as you're fucking me
calling me. Stop calling me.
Well, like I said, as long as we keep talking, she's okay. So that's good that we're talking.
Man, that bitch cut me good.
Oh my God, she's showing it. Jesus.
Put your hands to it.
Oh, she showed it to the camera. Damn, Nikki, did we really have to see that? Ew.
Fuck my hand.
Damn. Ew.
Just one.
But it is just cut.
Just two little cuts. I'm fine. It just keep bleeding out. That bitch got a good cut.
Just keep bleeding. Can you tell me where they're at on your hand? The fingers, the palm, the wrists?
Oh.
How's that doctor going in there?
Going pretty fucking good. Hopefully I can finish the bottle.
So Chris, the negotiator, just asked her, how's that vodka bottle doing, right? How is that vodka doing? And she said, it's going pretty good. Hopefully I can finish the bottle.
How much you got left?
Half a bottle. I'm talking to you, officer.
I just want to know who else is calling you right now.
I don't know. Somebody said some shit. They playing on my phone.
Oh, they're just pulling on your phone.
You right, J. Lou. She did say that. She said, why y'all calling me? Don't y'all see me in a whole standoff? Like, damn, how stupid are y'all, right? She absolutely said that. Don't y'all see me in a standoff? Like, they were supposed to be like, oh, you in a standoff. Let me call you back when you done. When you finish with everything, I'm gonna hit you back up, okay? All right. All right.
Nikki still there?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hey, super fans. I'm not sure if you heard of what's going on, but this is about Nikki Pops. She's a transgender woman. She had a standoff with the police officers this morning, 5-hour standoff, because she unalived the man that sold her man some bad trees, okay? So he sold the trees and she came home and he was laid out in the house. So she blamed herself for a while. She was guilty or what? I mean, she felt guilt and she blamed herself, but she plotted and planned to lure him to her home. And once he got there, she unalived him with a slasher, slash. And yeah, her friend called the police on her. And now she's having she had a whole 5-hour standoff with the police officers this morning while streaming all of it on live this morning.
How's your hands doing? It's still bleeding?
Oh, fuck my hand. Yes. Y'all see all the goddamn blood on the window.
The windows, yeah. I just want to know if you're still bleeding or not.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
If I call you right back, are you going to answer the phone for me?
Yes, I will. And I got shit else to do. What else am I about to do?
Nikki, can you promise me one thing?
I can't leave my house, so what else am I about to do?
That's a fair point. Just promise me one thing, Nikki. Okay, I don't want you to do anything while we hang up this phone, all right?
I'm about to sit right here. I'm about to sit right here and finish drinking.
All right, I'm going to call you back in 2 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, J. Lou said, hold on. J. Lou said, all right, actually, Amore, they were about to all hook up do a threesome. Dude gave her man a popper, which is used in a gay community before freak-offs. She walked into the freak off and her man was dead. Oh, what's a popper? Shit, what's a popper? What's a popper? Do I need to look that up or y'all gonna explain it to me? So, so the guy that she unalived, they were all about to do a threesome. And that guy gave the man a popper. Oh, it's a pill, a popper. Oh, a popper. Okay. And was it a bad popper? Like, what happened to the popper? Like, was it laced or did he take too many or? And so when she walked in to do the threesome with him, or the freak off, should I say, he was already gone. Oh, a Percocet? A Percocet can unalive you? But why she says a bad drug? Oh, So, but why she blame him? I don't understand why she blamed him. If it could have been an allergic reaction, and if he was drinking, I mean, it could have been a lot of things, right? But who said that it was a bad drug, like a poison drug or something? I thought it was some lace weed or trees, or you know what I mean. Do poppers make a popping sound? What are poppers? You sound about as worse as me, Nay. Hell, I don't know. Oh, it was laced with fentanyl. Oh, what the hell? Oh, so the perk was laced with fentanyl? Oh. Oh. So then, but was this guy the only one that took it? They didn't take it? Oh, wow. They was about to do something heavy, wasn't they? I ain't never heard of I mean, I guess, but I ain't never heard of a threesome with 3 men. But I guess, I don't know. Shit, there's a whole lot I ain't never heard of. But child, let's see if he got past these 2 minutes.
Got this big ass fucking truck in my goddamn face.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh, wait a minute. So she said whatever he gave her, he drunk it. I did hear that. And it says do not drink. But how is that? Well, I don't know. I was going to say, how is it his fault that her man drunk something that he wasn't supposed to drink? Because she did say that he wasn't supposed to drink it. So how was, I wonder why he didn't know he wasn't supposed to drink it. Well, what was he supposed to do with it? I got questions. So it wasn't a pill, y'all. It was a drink. It was a concoction. A concoction. But but why would you call it a popper? If it's a concoction. Hold on. She said she sent it to me. Hold on, y'all. Let me look for it.
All this for little old me. Oh, goodness. Fuck.
Okay, let's play this one right quick because this is where she explained to the officer. All right, hold on.
You got a wife. Listen, you got a wife. Okay, so imagine somebody coming to your house, hooking up with your wife, It's supposed to be a normal hookup, like we always do a normal hookup, right?
Okay.
Okay. This bitch brings some shit. It's called poppers. And he gave that shit to my man. Not only that, he let my man drink the shit, and you're not even supposed to drink it because that automatically will kill you when you drink it. So he let him drink it.
What was he supposed
Right?
to do with it?
Okay.
He didn't call for help. He didn't get him a police or nothing. He left out the house. I walked in the house 2 hours later, and my man was dead on the fucking floor. How you think I feel? My man in 10 years. I was with that man for 10 plus years.
I can't imagine how that feels.
Yeah. So how would you feel with that happening with your wife? If somebody was to do that with your wife?
I can't imagine. It sounds absolutely devastating.
Yeah, exactly. Officer, you got a wife. Officer, you got a wife.
Okay, so I still don't know what poppers are, but hold on, there's another one. Let's play this one. Okay, this guy's explaining what poppers is. Let me put him up. He about to educate us on what poppers are, okay? For those of us that do not know, like me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this one up so we can find out from this this guy what poppers are, okay? Let's listen up to find out what poppers are.
A while back, and I hadn't heard that in a while. What poppers are is it actually is sold as nail polish remover. It comes in a jar and it's liquid, and you actually hold it over. You plug one nostril and you inhale it. It is an inhalant, not quite like Duster or NO2, but it is an inhalant that for about a minute it's going to give you a very euphoric, feel good, almost like you're on ecstasy feeling. Now the thing is that you are inhaling extremely dangerous chemicals that are going into your lungs. There's a lot of damage that comes along with this. This is a toxic chemical. You do not want to ingest it. And it's one of those that is, unfortunately, of how it is sold as nail polish remover, something that is able to be sold over the counter. And you find it in a lot of different video shops, head shops, smoke shops. And it does give you these short-term highs. It is something that is addictive. Anything that alters your state of brain and your state of mind can become an addictive substance. It is something that can put you into dangerous situations. So it is one of these that is not safe at all by any means, but it is something that people do actually still use. I share for educational purposes only. My drugs of choice were alcohol and cocaine. And the insanity of addiction is unreal. What we can get addicted to and how we use the drugs that we have that are drugs of choice. For the ones trying to get sober, man, don't give up. Find what works for you. Tag down below Sunflower Sober. Link is in the bio.
So this dude said it's like fingernail polish remover. Let's go back and hear this shit again because I'm blown away. So it's like fingernail polish remover.
Poppers, somebody had asked me a while back, and I hadn't heard that in a while. What poppers are is it actually is sold as nail polish remover.
What the
It
hell?
comes in a jar and it's liquid, and you actually hold it over. You plug one nostril and you inhale it. It is an inhalant.
So you're supposed to inhale it to get a high. So it's like fingernail polish remover, and you supposed to hold one nose, and you supposed to inhale it a little bit and get a little high, and you're not supposed to ingest it, but he did? What the hell?
Not quite like Duster or NO2, but it is an inhalant that for about a minute, it's going to give you a very euphoric, feel good, almost like you're on ecstasy feeling. Now, the thing is that you are inhaling extremely dangerous chemicals that are going into your lungs. There's a lot of damage that comes along with this. This is a toxic chemical. You do not want to ingest it.
But wait a minute, if there's a lot of damage going into your lungs, why deal with something like that? And why the hell do they sell that shit? What? What the hell is going on? Why would they sell something that you're supposed to inhale and there's a lot of damage done to your lungs, but they still sell it?
And it's one of those that is, unfortunately, of how it is sold as nail polish remover, something that is able to be sold over the counter. And you find it in a lot of different videos.
So it's sold as nail polish remover. Oh my God. So he drank that and they call it a popper? Dad said it ain't that serious to get high. Girl, I mean, do you need to get high to have a threesome? Why would you want to be high? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Why in the world would you want to be high? Like, oh my God. Do you need to be high to feel good? Like, I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. I've never had a threesome in my life, so I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. But somebody asked me, did Nikki Pops look like the picture up here? Well, we gonna see, okay? I know this is what y'all been waiting for. The entire video is not over, but she did come outside and well, he, whatever. And this is her. He, him, her. This is Nikki. Nikki was inside. So somebody said, did she catfish us? Well, I'll let you decide. I just know makeup does wonders on people, right? So this is Nikki. Let me make her picture a little bit bigger and bring her in. Hold on. I'm gonna and then I'm gonna show you the video of her walking out. Or yeah, they went in and got her, but it still shows her walking out. Let me put a highlighted picture of her up right quick. Where's she at? Hold on. All right, I'll bring it in to show y'all what she looks like, and then I'll put back on to show y'all where they actually went in to get her. Okay, let's remove that. Let's put her up. Let me zoom in a little bit. This is Nikki. So Nikki, she looks familiar, don't she? But hey, it is what it is. But that's her. Hold on. So that's Nikki. That is who had a standoff with the officers for 5 hours. Now let me play where she was walking in. This is crazy, y'all. I'm talking about absolutely crazy. This whole story is crazy. Let's get the video where she actually here we go. So I guess they just got tired, right? And they're like, you know what? Let's hold on. They said you need to remove that first. Okay, well, I'm trying. Let's watch the video of where she just got tired. Like, I'm pretty sure she was sleepy, she was drunk. And she probably was like, look, go on and do what y'all gonna do. So this is them. So SWAT team actually went through her back door or window or something like that to retrieve her. But it says standoff has ended and Nikki Pops has been taken into custody. I'm just gonna put it on mute and still continue to play it because I don't know if that's helicopter noise or what. But it looks like they went in and they just did what they're trained to do. But they were able to get her without taking her life. And they put her into custody. And the standoff was over. Now there is other video footage. Let me put that up right quick. Because she said at first that she was not going to be taken without a fight, right? But I don't know if it's the alcohol or what that got her. Yeah, that noise is too loud. Suspect in custody after barricading situation on Westminster. Body found after search of the residence. So Nikki said for the past 4 months, all she's been doing is drinking and eating and getting fat. So she was definitely depressed. She was depressed. She was going through grief. She said nobody was helping her. And a lot of people are speaking on it. Let's listen to this one because I want to say this is one of the ones that she was saying that she really missed him. Let's listen to this one.
It's not a better way.
Oh, that's her speaking to the sister-in-law, saying that there is no better way. There is no better way, okay? This is just the cops. Oh, you know what? They ended up powing her actually with some rubber. Wasn't it rubber bullets, you guys? They shot her with some rubber bullets. They really did not want to unalive her. To be honest with you, they had every opportunity in the world to do it, but they did not want to take her life. So they powed her with rubber bullets. Now she wanted them to pow her with real bullets to take her out, but they were like, no. So they used rubber bullets because I think they kind of understood her pain, and they really absolutely did not want to unalive her. She wanted it real, real bad. And but I think they realized that she snapped, you know, and that she was really deeply grieving, and they didn't want to take her out. But trust me when I tell you, they had every opportunity to do so. So if they really, really wanted to take her out, they could have. You know? She said, I'm not trying to be funny. Does she go to the male or female prison? I actually believe, if I'm not mistaken, that they actually have like a unit or a wing just for people like that. You know, for people that identify differently. From what I was told, because they said some people pretend to be that way if just to you know to people pretend to be that way so that they can get out of the unit in which they are in. Very sad situation, you guys. Very sad situation. You know, it says transgender male by the name of Nikky Pop just unalive her ex-husband's killer. She is currently in an active standoff with the police. She was in a standoff for 4 hours. Now, I want to hear this one. This is 2 minutes long. This person actually says that she stands with Nikky. So she's definitely on Nikky's side. I'm kind of interested to know why. So let's, I mean, not that, you know, Nikky doesn't deserve supporters. You know, I think everybody deserves supporters. Y'all already know how I roll with that, right? Everybody deserves supporters. Oh, that's Holly. Oh, but let's go back. Y'all know I don't be knowing how to work this thing. Not Holly. That's Holly aunt. Hold on.
I hope that man was good to her. But I think y'all underestimate how transformative it is for specifically Black trans women to be loved and cared about. Not that people won't be in relationships with us, but being loved and cared. For all Black women, the conversation of being loved and cared about feels innovative at this point in life, right? But I need y'all to know. Yeah. I'm gonna get down like that behind my people. And I don't think we always talk about the advocacy of Black trans women. Black trans women are champions for the people we love and care about, because we have to be champions for ourselves. And I think oftentimes we're champions for the people we love and care about, even when they aren't that way for us, because we hope that they learn from the way that we love and champion. You know, and so Are the girls perfect? Absolutely not. But bitch, if I had to put together a roster of people to have in my corner if I was in battle, bitch, me and Monroe back to back. Me, I can name some girls. I'll be like, okay, but yeah, bitch, let's do the thing. And it's not surprising. I don't know, relation we have. Mama said she's planning this for 4 nights. You killed my husband, and I got to have you. And she went on live. And the way that y'all pulled the shit, if she got some sense, as a matter of fact, let me go look up if she in some what jail she in. If she got some sense, play on what these people already say. Y'all just 2 men who shot each other. Fuck it. Get your man started, do your little time, sister, and pay it. But I see it. I just hope the man that you did this for was worth it. But yeah, I see it. And as I lay down for a quick nap, I stand by Nikki Pop.
Okay, so basically she is a transgender woman as well. She says she stands by Nikki. The thing about it is when I went on her boyfriend's page, Nikki said she's been with him for 10 years, but his status says single. So I'm not saying that means much because some people want to keep their relationship off social media, and I get it. But it could still say in a relationship and don't name the person, right? But the status says single. So at this moment, I'm wondering, was Nikki in a relationship with him? Were they in a relationship together, or was Nikki just in a relationship with him? And I ask that because a lot of people be thinking that y'all are in a relationship just because, you know, a person have sex with you or maybe go out with you from time to time. But some of these relationships are one-sided. Okay. So Vanita said, yeah, he was undercover. So he was he had an undercover trans girlfriend that he wanted, because nothing on his page screams, I'm in love with another, you know, man that dressed like a woman. Nothing on his page, not dressed like, but identify as a woman. Nothing on his page. Actually, if you go to his page, and I'll just pull it up for you, it screams family man. So let's go to his page right quick, and then we'll come back. But his page screams family man, right? Let's go to it. Hold on. It does not scream. Let's go to it right quick. It does not scream I'm in love with a transgender. So I don't know if these are his daughters, maybe. Look like well, they kind of all look alike. 3 girls and 1 boy. So, I mean, I don't know if he had a whole family or maybe his nieces, but you see right here, live in Detroit, Michigan, from Detroit, Michigan. It says single right here, right? So, he could have very much had a whole family. You know, look at him. I think these are his children or nieces and nephews. I'm not sure, but they look like they could be his kids. I mean, most people put photos of their family on their page. He looks like a family man. Look at him. You know, you wouldn't, and I'm not judging him at all, right? But I'm just saying for Nikki that hopefully he was worth it, because she did say he cheated on her quite a bit, right? And she allowed him to cheat. You see men like this every day, right? At the gym, church, the library, right? You see men like this all the time. Looking at that man, it just don't scream I'm dating and yeah, so there must be his kids because he got their names on his neck. I don't know too many people that's going to tattoo names, you know. Oh, right here it says, damn, I love my family. That was 7 years ago. Damn, I love my family. So I'm assuming that these were his children. Okay. These were his children. So but he's in a maybe he wasn't ready to, I don't know. Because you know what? She said he met my whole family, but I've never met his family. That's what she said in the in the standoff, that she never met this man's family. But then you have to ask yourself, why is that? A relationship with someone for 10 years and you have never met their family. In my opinion, you are in a one-sided relationship. Okay? She said he met my family, but I have never met his family. Right? That looked like it might be some of his family, you know? So, I really hope that it was worth it for her. I really hope that it was worth it. You know? She said, I think she was going through a rough time before. I don't think that she had enough evidence that the negotiator let her prove her competence. Damn. And she very well may have been going through a lot, but I guess we'll just have to find out what they do. So I believe that this is this man's family, you know. He displaying other trans or other, trans guys on the page. So I'm not quite sure if Nikky paid much attention to this. I believe, I'm about to go out on a limb and say, I believe Nikky loved him way more than he loved her. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that. Oh, wow. So, yeah, let me take this down. She said he said himself that they didn't go anywhere, so he probably was hiding her. Yeah, it sounded like it was a one-sided love, and it absolutely sounded like that Nikky was head over heels about this man. You know, I mean, if you're willing to hunt somebody down, plot plan for 4 months to bring justice, you know what I'm saying, to this person, then I think that, you can say that this person was definitely head over heels. She said, check your inbox. Which one? Because I'm in my inbox now and I don't see anything. Janice, she probably know the sister over the phone, only never in person. Yeah, so she did talk to the sister over the phone. But yeah, she said she never met his family. Was he open and out loud about his sexuality? If not, that's a wild way to come out. I don't think, it doesn't, nothing screams, I am openly gay, or nothing screams that, or I openly love trans, But then again, you know what? Hold on, because I do believe that this is a transgender that's dancing. Hold on. Let me look at it without, I don't want to get flagged for nudity. Let me see if this was a man. Oh no, that's a whole girl. So he's actually oh no, it looked like a girl to me. So he's it looked like he's displaying, but that, I don't know if that means anything, but he's displaying naked or half naked women, on his page, unless they just, yeah, these are women. It even say black women are beautiful. So, and maybe he was, I'm not saying that gay men can't be attracted to a woman's butt, a woman's body. She said, what part you looking to see if that's a man? Well, I was looking to see if I saw anything, but I didn't see anything. And then this is they're playing a woman. This is a woman. It says black women are beautiful. So that's a woman. And maybe, well, not, not that. Oh no. Oh yeah, no, that's a woman. That's a woman. Hold on, let me hear talk. Here, and the therapist at the top, because the top. Oh yeah, that's a woman. That's a woman. I had to double check. Oh yeah, see, these are women. But now, from what I do know, that some men that post, oh Lord, some men that post a lot of women. Anyway, let me just not say that. Let me go to the next video. Let me go to the next video. Let's go to another.
Ongoing standoff that was just there was a standoff in Ward, Michigan early this morning in the early morning hours.
Let's listen to what she say.
At this time, but this is still in the very early stages of the situation, so it has not even yet made the news.
Yeah, she talked too slow.
Y'all, it's going down on the book. Nikky popped the book. Huh? On the book. Nikky popped the book. Somebody.
He too loud.
You got like.
Y'all, I was meaning to tell you about this earlier today. Early.
Oh shoot.
Y'all, you got.
Y'all, I was meaning to tell you about this earlier today. Early this morning, in the wee hours of the morning. I know y'all probably missed it, but over here on Facebook, it was going down. It was going down. This transgender Nikky Pop was in a standoff with the police. Now,
Okay.
Hey guys,
I'm sorry, I can't listen to everybody, y'all. I don't know if y'all are like that, but I cannot listen to everybody. Some people annoy the dog shit out of me. You hear me?
Something so disturbing in regards to a social media influencer named Nikky Pop that just had a whole standoff on Facebook Live, took someone's life. She was dealing with grief and apparently felt that this particular person was responsible for her significant other's death. And I just want to let you guys know, like, that is not how you deal with grief. Like, that is not. And that's why it's so important that we know God during this time, because if you don't know God, the enemy can literally get in your head and drive you crazy.
That's true.
And get you to a place of destruction. And now we have 3 families that have essentially lost a loved one. Her significant other, now her life is gone because she's going to be behind bars. And then this gentleman who we don't even know whether he's even guilty, right? So if you are dealing with any type of grief, please, please, please seek help. Please make sure that you find some type of counselor or anything like that if you're really struggling like that. And I will also implore you, please, please, please get to know God. Get to know God, because He says that we can bring our burdens to Him. We can bring that weight to Him. We can bring all that to Him, and He will help us. I am a widow, and I know the weight of grief. But I do not want you guys going. Your loved one would not want you to throw away your life. Right. Taking another life. They would not want that. They would not want that. Okay, guys? So please, if you need help, seek help. Do not take things into your own hand, because the Lord Himself says vengeance is His. Right. It is His. Okay? So trust God that if somebody did wrong or they did something against you or your family, trust that God will take care of it. All right?
Okay, so Lady B says some men like both Amora, and some are married with families and going through another man's back door. Man, that's like, that got to be one of the scariest things to even to deal with, imagine, or man, I'm telling you, that's an automatic divorce for me. What about you guys? If you found out that your man was secretly going through the back doors, of some peanut butter, what would you do? I don't care how much love I have for you. That's automatically divorce. I'm just not having it. I'm sorry. I just can't. Oh, Lord. I can't. I just wouldn't do it. Oh man. So as she was coming out, y'all see that they pop her with the rubber bullets. Now I think they did that because she did say earlier when she came out, she was going to be firing in the air. Now I don't think she had a weapon, but they definitely popped her and it forced her back into the home. But I think that they did that for their own safety. Again, they weren't trying to hurt or harm her, but they did it for their own protection. But they definitely gave her a couple of rounds of the rubber bullet. Okay. And as you see here, you can actually hear it. They popped her. Now, I don't know, my police officers, y'all tell me in the chat, is this like normal? Because it looks like her hands is kind of up. And they still popped her. So like what's the protocol for that? Because she came outside and they still like, I think that may be protocol. Like, you know, we still got to do that just in case. So they did pop her a couple of times. And can a rubber bullet like harm you? Can it unalive you? I think if they do it like toward your face, I've always heard that it may take your eye out. But if they do it like towards your waist area or leg area, does that harm you? So it looks like they popped her about 2 or 3 times. So I mean, that's kind of sad. But I mean, she still came out walking because that's how they ended up getting her on the on this stretcher up here. You know, they got her up here. So she it didn't hurt her. It didn't hurt her because that's her right here. So it didn't hurt her. And she hopped up on the little gurney, you know. I'm not gurney, but the stretcher. She hopped up on the stretcher. She said, yes, it can harm you. Oh, it can? Damn. They didn't give a fuck. After that, they said 5 hours. I want to do they get triple time or overtime. I don't know, y'all. I'm just thinking. But she on this one right here, let's take her down right here and put her up over here. On this one right here, they where is it at? Right here. I guess after they popped her a couple of times, they still made her walk out. You know, she walked and she sat down on the stretcher herself. She already got cuts on her hand. I'm sure they're going to see her about that. And now they want to check her out for those rubber bullets that they just, you know, laid in her. She said, Amore, have you ever went paintballing or got hit by one of them balls? That's how the rubber bullet feels. I haven't went real paintballing. I've done laser where you actually, you know, you don't really get hit. It's just a laser. You know what I'm saying? Like laser tag. So it's kind of fake. You got a whole vest on. I've done that, but I've never went to where they actually hit me with a damn ball. I think I would cut the fool if I had anything like that happen to me. So no, I have not went real paintballing. I've just only done laser. Hey, Cake Tails and Combos, welcome, honey. I think I heard her earlier today.
Y'all know I got this bottle on, so y'all know I got the tea. This is Dominique. She goes by the name of Nikky Pop. She's a transgender woman. This is her husband. Well, her
name is
10 years.
Her name is Dominique. She goes by Nikky Pop. Dominique.
He was unalive. And let me tell you what she did. So back in August, the boyfriend had got some bad rugs, with a D, from someone, don't know who he was, and got unalive. Nikky allegedly went into this like psychotic episode where like for the whole 4 months she was crying out for help, saying that she wanted to unalive.
Now I will tell you this. I don't know if she's gonna say this, but they did put Nikky in a mental institution. God damn it. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Let me tell y'all what happened.
Y'all know I don't be knowing how to work this shit. But they put her in a mental institution for a little while. And she said the doctors didn't know what to do with her. So they let her out. So she was locked up in a mental institution for a little while, y'all. But they will let you out. Matter of fact, sometimes they be like, are you all right? And you be like, yeah, I'm all right. And then they let your ass out just because you told them you all right sometimes. I mean, I ain't never been locked up in no mental institution, but that's what I've heard, that they'll let you out on your own word that you feel better or whatever, right? After like maybe 48 or 72-hour hold, you know?
In Warren, Michigan this morning. Y'all know I got this bonnet on, so y'all know I got the tea. This is Dominique. She goes by the name of Nikky Pop. She's a transgender woman. This is her husband, well, her boyfriend of 10 years. He was unalived. And let me tell you what she did. So back in August, the boyfriend had got some bad rugs, would it be, from someone, don't know who he was, and got unalived. Nikky allegedly went into this like psychotic episode where like for the whole 4 months she was crying out for help, saying that she wanted to unalive herself, saying that she couldn't live without him, saying that she wanted to be with him in heaven or hell, wherever he is. Those were her words. So allegedly she has been plotting to get her lick back from this person who did this to her husband. She has been plotting for 4 months now, since he has been deceased. Allegedly, she lured the guy to her house, and you know what happened next. Then she had a standoff with the police for about 5 hours. She was just saying how she felt helpless. She felt like nobody cared. She didn't have anybody. All she had was him. And now that he has been gone, she has been doing nothing but drinking her life away. So when she come outside on the porch, she want the police to pew her so she can go be with him. Now she was building a rapport with one of the police officers named Chris. I believe he was a negotiator. Shout out to you, Chris. He handled that very well. But her phone was going dead, and they cut off her power, which I didn't even know they can do. So she couldn't charge her phone anymore. So she stopped the live. And what I heard was when Chris told her to come outside to get another phone for them to communicate because her phone was about to die, as she was coming out, the SWAT team pew her with some rubber bullets. But she went back in the house, and of course, all the trust is gone at that point. So they ended up apprehending her. I don't know how, but I saw a video of her coming out in handcuffs. So yeah, that was a bit much this morning. I went down a whole rabbit hole this morning. Just check on your friends. Mental illness is definitely real.
It is.
And yeah. Ooh, that's deep. Let me tell you.
Okay, so I didn't know that part right there. So when they pew her, let's go back to that video. So on this one, she was coming outside to receive a phone, okay? Another phone. And oh, that's crazy. So they popped her, right? Pewed her. And then she ran back in the house. And then obviously all the trust was gone. I could only imagine the shit she told Chris. Like, you motherfucker, you lied to me, right? Like, I ain't coming out there. Now you gonna have to come and get me out this bitch. So that's why they sent the SWAT in through the back to get her. Okay. And that's how they ended up getting her. But yeah. Oh, Chris. Now, I don't know. But anyway, but they popped her while she was coming out to get the phone. I don't know if that's something that they planned. Probably was. But she like, F that. Y'all tried it. I'm not, I'm definitely not coming outside now. So she closed that door and all the trust was gone. You hear me? She said, I don't think she can prove it's insanity defense. She proved herself too confident to the negotiator. But she was drinking. And I know it's something about when you are under the influence, certain things are kind of sacred or not taken as face value when you are under the influence. But I mean, you know, I don't know if they're gonna say she's insane, because I don't know if a broken heart will give you an insanity plea, right? I don't think so. However, she was under the influence, but she definitely going to jail, and I do believe she will do time. I'm kind of almost 100% sure she's going to do time. However, what time, I don't know. But I mean, probably first degree, because she planned that shit. She said it out her own mouth. You know, insane people do things like instantly. I don't think insane people plan some shit over 4 months. You know, I don't know though. I would have to look up the word insanity, because I've seen some insane shit, you know, here lately on social media. So, but nevertheless, she went to the door the first time and the dog was ready to attack her, and she closed the door so fast and said, "Move that dog first." She said, "Move that dog first." Listen, let me see if I can find any other useful clips to show y'all. But this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. She said, "Y'all got all of this over here for little old me. Y'all treat me like I'm a criminal." She said, "I ain't no damn criminal." Like, in a way, she really did disconnect from what she did, because she basically was like, "I ain't do nothing. Like, what y'all doing? Leave me the fuck alone. Let me get some sleep. And y'all get the fuck out of here. Move that truck out my driveway, right? Come get this nigga off my floor. Let me get some sleep, and we'll talk about it tomorrow." That's how she sounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, come wrap my hand up, give me some medical attention so I won't bleed out, and let me get some sleep, and then we'll deal with this in the morning. But get that truck out my driveway. That's what type of time Nikki was on this morning. That's what type of time she was on. But you know, she had a lot of supporters. A lot of people are saying that they are happy that the police did not take her out, because trust me, they could have. Now let's listen to what this guy has to say. He looked like he might be a part of the family, but let's listen. Only because of the way he did his hand. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the volume up. Now, I don't know, y'all. I'm speculating. I just be looking at hand movement, and when people, okay, anyway. Let's see him. Oh, shoot.
But
Hold on, I'm trying to, okay.
Okay, so let me get this straight or whatever.
I was right.
So, there's a transgender woman by the name.
Okay, I was right. He's family. He's family.
No, Nikki Potts.
I mean, like Nikki family.
Who threw her life away because her, and these are her words, her alcoholic, drug addict boyfriend, who consistently cheated on her, had a random hookup with a guy who bought poppers, and the boyfriend drank the poppers and died. The courts ruled it a accidental homicide, and the guy was let go. She took it upon herself to make a fake page, meet up with the guy, and kill him, and proceeds to have a standoff with the SWAT team. I don't want to sound insensitive, but there is no way possible that I'm throwing my fucking life away. No fucking body. And the thing about it is, she's like, yeah, he's a bum. He didn't work. He didn't do anything. I literally took care of this guy for 10 plus years, but I loved him because, you know, he was someone to come home to. Now, as a, what do you call the guy that try to talk people out of situations?
Negotiator.
I forget his name or whatever. But if I was him, I would have literally broke character, because he was like, so what did you and your boyfriend do? She was like, fuck. We fucked all day. We fucked 4 times a day. And now he's not here. So that will play to my butt. It's not funny. But focus. Yeah. It's not funny, but listen, y'all can't be throwing y'all life away for these bums. Like it gotta be a better way. You know what I mean? Like you gotta learn to live alone and be by yourself versus having someone that you have to take care of that didn't necessarily even respect you, because if they did, they wouldn't have cheated on you. And he got cheated on you every chance he get. Her words. And didn't work. It didn't do anything. All he did was be an alcoholic and sit on the couch. And when he got drunk, he went out and fucked random people. And she threw her life away for that.
Okay, what I don't understand is she told the police officer that they effed 4 or 5 times a day. Now, she's a bad mama jamma to be able to do something like that, because who does that, right? She said they effed 4 or 5 times a day. Well, what time did he have to go F anybody else? Huh? She said every day, all day, that they effed 4 or 5 times a day. And she said that Joker didn't have no job and she took care of him. But he got kids. How you ain't got no job? What? So now she taking care of this whole ninja that got children. He got their names tattooed on his neck, okay? It looked like he had 4 children. And he ain't got no job. He ain't got no money. What? He don't do nothing but F 4 or 5 times a day, drink, right? He was an alcoholic, sit on the couch and watch TV, but she allowed him to cheat? Nah, you ain't gonna cheat and don't pay no bills. I mean, pick a struggle, right? But you ain't about to be both. A broke ass cheater. You just ain't about to be both. Anyway, I don't get it, but you got to be careful with who you're willing to throw your life away for. It tells me he's not worth it. He was absolutely not worth it. I think that he was a closet, whatever, part of the community, right? And he probably no one knew that he was that way except for Nikki, right? And maybe Nikki friends. But this dude, you F 4 or 5 times a day, and this joker still goes out and cheat. What? Where you do that at? Damn. And you cheating on someone that's paying your bills? Nikki over here stressed out, working hard for this man. She said, I gave him everything for 10 years. She probably actually could have found someone that actually loved her, because it definitely doesn't sound like Lawrence loved her at all. She said, was he in jail before? Which one, Nikki or Lawrence? I'm not sure. She said, them pills have you going and going. Damn. So more you know, they say that jobless D be the best one. I'll pass because that D can't pay no bills. Well, I don't know how jobless D feel because I ain't never had no jobless D. I don't know how jobless D feel. I'm going to need y'all to let me know because, baby, I promise you ain't never had no jobless D. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, I don't. Call me whatever you want, baby. But I ain't never had no jobless D. I ain't never had no jobless D or them Ds that be riding on them bicycles. My sister told me before, she was like, these dudes down here, all they do is ride bicycles. I just couldn't help but to laugh. You hear me? Can you imagine having sex with somebody that's a whole grown-ass man that's riding around on a bicycle? I swear to Jesus. If a man pull up to my house on a damn bicycle, and it ain't the type of, it ain't them expensive bikes. I'm talking about them little bikes that you still got to pedal backwards to stop it and shit. They be riding around. I'm going to the store. You need anything? Nigga, what I need, you can't carry. Damn. I'm just saying, y'all, ain't no way I'm dating a dude on no bike. Or they got jobless D. You hear me? Hells to the no. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. She said, where's she at in New York? No, she was in Detroit. Detroit. But this joker didn't even have a job. So he ain't even paying no bills. I'm telling you, ain't nothing attractive about a man that don't have no job. I mean, ain't got no job. Like you, woo, Jesus. Ain't nothing attractive about a man that don't have a job. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing is attractive, okay? Yeah, but some men do sit around and allow women to take care of them. You know? They will sit around and be the bum that they are. Literally, the bum. So anyway, that's the story for tonight, y'all. I mean, you know, it's really sad that, you know, it had to come to that. And you know, she did say, she said, I was going to let him walk out the door. But when I looked at a picture of my man, I changed my mind. So she was actually going to let him just leave, like not even unalive him. And she probably would have got, you know, assault and battery charge or something like that. You know what I mean? Probably would have got probation. I don't know, you know, or something. Or maybe, you know, probation, or hell, probably not even probation, just a charge. But she said she looked in the phone and saw a picture of her man sitting on the couch. And she's just like, nah, she snapped. She snapped. So she couldn't even take it. Okay, somebody sent me something that she tagged him in. Let's pull it up right quick. So she said to him, oh, sorry. The man that I've been, this was, okay, the man that I've been sleeping with, excuse me, the man that I've been sleeping next to for the last 10 years of my life left me yesterday. Lawrence Matthew, everybody keep asking me, am I okay? I'm not okay. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this house. I don't trust myself being alone. My heart is gone. I've been through hell and back with this man for 10 years straight. Everybody been telling me for years to leave this man, but I stuck beside him since we met in 2015. He loved me for who I am. Oh, wow. And there's actually more. Let me go grab them right quick. Because she was leading up to break. Let me pull some of those up for you right quick. She literally was leading up to it. I just don't think people was really paying attention. Let's go back on some of the posts, unless they, oh shit. Okay, I'm not gonna go in order, but I'm just gonna read some of them. This one right here says, picking up my shit today. I'm ready for a bitch to play with me. So that was November the 3rd. On October the 31st, she said, I'll never respect someone who knew I was already going through a lot and did me wrong and played in my face and made it worse. F-U-B, I want them D-E-A-D. On this one, she said, head first off the bridge or a bullet to the head. Damn. And see, she turned her comments off so no one could really respond. But I do see some people that they loved it. 25 people loved this one when she said head first off the bridge or a bullet to the head. She was crying out and people didn't even know it. Wow. Crazy work. This one right here, October the 16th, she said, today make 2 months of living without you. You were my heart, soul, and my best friend. This man was my religion. Damn, that's deep. What the fuck? The pain of your absence is still overwhelming. And then she said, and I am struggling to live a life without you by my side. Until we meet again, I love you, baby. God damn, she said, this man was my religion. Have anybody ever loved somebody that hard? Damn. Hell, I don't even think I ever loved anybody that hard. On this one, she said, when you're going on about your day and your brain decides to remind you that they're really gone and not coming back. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ooh, baby, that's grief. Okay, so that was shared from somebody's page, but basically she's saying that's how she felt October the 16th. October the 3rd, she says, sitting in the dark from drinking. Every second, you're always on my mind. How the fuck am I supposed to get over somebody I've been with for 10 years? I get up every morning feeling grateful for the memories we've made. I'm learning to appreciate the time that we spent together. I just know that I'll get through this difficult time. I'm sitting in this peaceful space, crying tears of joy all day. I think she meant I can't wait to see you on the other side. Hopefully soon. I love you, Lawrence. She said, hopefully soon. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. She was definitely crying out. Definitely crying out. Definitely. On this one, September the 29th, she says, finally out of the psychiatric hospital, thanks to my friend. These doctors think I'm crazy. As it's been a long ass week. Oh, crazy ass. They think I'm a crazy ass. It's been a long ass week. So she, on September the 29th, she said she was out of the psychiatric hospital. So, I mean, you know, to be honest with you, this may have some weight on her case because she was in a psych ward. I'm not sure how long she was. Somebody said, yes, you need to stay a week, a month, hold on, and a year. Damn. 10 weeks ago, somebody told her she needs to stay a week, a month, and a year. Oh, let me see what the other comments say. Somebody said, you are crazy as shit. And she responded, when somebody said, that was your mama. Of course, it was her annoying ass. And then on September the 15th, she said, for 10 years, this man was my rock, my best friend, and my future husband. His loss has been very devastating. And every fucking day seems to bring more bullshit I'm struggling with. The reality of living without this man, I simply exist in a state of emotional numbness, feeling zoomed out and heartbroken. Damn. Damn. Let's listen to the song that she played behind this one. Okay, so that's the song. Now, as I read it looks like the urn, it says father, son, and grandfather, Lawrence Matthew, August 16, 2025. So he was a father, a son, and a grandfather. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then on September the 3rd, she said, I miss you. On September the 1st, she posted messages where she actually called him. She was just calling his phone. And she said, as I clean this house, memories overwhelm me. I remember breaking in through the window and us laying on the floor together. I screamed your name over and over, Lawrence. As I fell to the floor, I called your phone repeatedly, seeking comfort in your voice, just to hear your voice. The pain grows more unbearable every fucking day. I am consumed by grief, feeling lost without you. I feel so alone. I have nothing without you. I love you so much. She literally called this man's phone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times back to back. Started at 2:11, 2:16, 2:17, and 2:20. And she put in the phone his phone number, dumbass Lawrence. Yeah, she broke through the window. It looks like of his house. It looks like she said she broke through the window of his house. I remember breaking in through the windows and us laying on the floor together. Oh no, she broke in the windows while he was still alive. Wait a minute. She says, as I clean this house, memories overwhelm me. I remember breaking in through the windows and us laying on the floor together. I screamed your name over and over and over, Lawrence. As I fell to the floor, I called your phone repeatedly, seeking comfort in your voice. Oh, I don't know if she mean that she broke in there while he was alive or while he was deceased. And then this is just his look like a funeral homecoming. She says on 28th of August, seeing you tomorrow is going to break me down even more. I'm so lost without you, just don't know what to do with myself. I miss you, Lawrence Matthews. And then on August the 26th, she said, life has become dull without you, and I miss you immensely. She even got a baby picture of this man up here. Like not baby, but like a child picture. Life has become dull without you, and I miss you immensely. This one, she says, it's been a whole week since you left me. The memories we shared are all I have now. Your absence weighed heavily on me. I just can't believe this is life right now. That's just him out by the water. Yeah, she loved this man. I just don't think it was reciprocated, but I could be dead ass wrong. But I just don't think it was reciprocated. Yeah. On August the 17th, she said, the man that I've been sleeping with next to for 10 years of my life left me yesterday. Okay, this is the one I just read. Everybody keep asking me, am I okay? No, I'm not okay. Oh, hold on, let me read the whole thing. The man that I've been sleeping next to for the last 10 years of my life left me yesterday. Lawrence Matthew, everybody keep asking me, am I okay? I'm not okay. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this house. I don't trust myself being alone. My heart is gone. I've been through hell and back with this man for 10 years straight. Everybody been telling me for years to leave this man, but I stuck beside, I think she meant beside him since we met in 2015. He loved me for who I was. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh shit. Where am I? He loved me for who I was. Without this man, I have nothing. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I need professional help. This can't be life right now. How am I supposed to live without this man? I just want to burn this house down with me. This is my husband and will always be my husband. I don't care. I don't love you. Wait a minute. She says, I don't care. I love you. I love you. I love you. Please don't ask me if I'm okay, because I'm not. God took the only man that ever loved me, and I just want to know why. Why God want to hurt me so bad? Ooh. She said, why God want to hurt me so bad? Why God want to hurt me so bad? Wow. So, yeah. I was just trying to see, were there any photos of them together maybe? Because 10 years is a long time to not have celebrated each other, not even once. Damn. Yeah, I don't understand I don't understand the one-sided relationship. So it looks like to me that she was a secret. Yeah. She was a whole secret, and for 10 years though. Ooh, she posted a weapon. Oh, but that was back in June or July. So she didn't post him until he passed away. Yeah, she didn't post him until he passed away. So she was a secret, you guys. I don't know if I would want to live my life as a secret like that with someone. for 10 damn years. Let me see. Was this him? Maybe. Oh no, that's somebody want their click lick. Yeah. So, and you know, they could have just been private, but it looks like she was a secret, or maybe they were both a secret. You know what I'm saying? She said not to be rude, but the family gave her the ashes. Wouldn't his family want to keep them? I mean, that was her. I don't know. Shit. You know, I don't know. Breaking through windows. Oh my God. Marissa said, I've been there. Oh man. I'm so sorry, Marissa. It's given he was the only person who accepted her. Yeah, it's given that. What do you mean you've been there before, Marissa, and losing a loved one? She said, haven't heard that song in a while. Makes me cry. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, Marissa, baby. She said, I never want to love like this. Me neither. I don't want to love like this. No, I don't want to love like this ever. She said, why wasn't his sister helping or friends? Well, hell, he don't know if they tried, so I can't ask that. Yeah. Well, he had a sister, you know. You know, she said, that's sick. You should love God more. But I don't know. One of her friends did hear her cry. He was the one who called the police. That's how she ended up in the standoff. Heard the man cry or heard Nikki crying? Who did she hear crying, Nikki or the man? I wonder how long she had him in there. But didn't she say he came over at 2 o'clock in the morning? She lured that man to her house at 2 in the morning and did what she did. 2 o'clock in the morning. She said they probably gave her some of the ashes. That's what I was thinking. Don't they kind of split it up a little bit? Yeah, so she lured him apparently with a fake page, fake profile, and she lured him over there. And yeah, they showed the man, but he's in he got a lot of ketchup on him, so I don't want to show it. But if they showed him, I wonder did they show him without being deceased? I would love to see who this man is. Did they say his name? They should say his name. Here, let me look right quick. Let's see if they're gonna show his name. That way we could take a peek at him. Let's see if he was married with a family. She said Nikki called her and she called the police. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get the name. What is his name? Dominique? She said, I have the video. Send it to me right quick. You have the video of him? No, I don't want the video of him. I seen the video of him. What was his name? Was his name Dominique? Let me just say this since they call him Nikki Pop. Hold on, y'all. They said they Detroit. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh no, that's a different guy. All right, hold on. Shoot, you never know. I just want to see if they're gonna list the guy. Do they tell the guy name that was passed away? All right, hold on a second. Let me go to your page then. TENNILLE 49. Let's see. What's your name on Facebook? What's your name on Facebook? Or is it on your YouTube channel? Because I see a few names like that on Facebook. Oh, okay. Hey, Val. I didn't know that was you. Hold on. She said, read my comments. Her and her friend plotted to KI him, but the friend backed out and called the police. Oh. 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 So the friend was going to be involved too. What photo do you have on your page? I see several of them, but let me try this one. Oh, I found you. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, we've seen those videos. I saw both of those, Val. We showed those already. Oh, I didn't see this one. This from the very, very beginning, isn't it? Oh, you got all of it, didn't you? You must have been up watching.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking talk to you. I want Detective Brad motherfucker.
Oh, that was from the beginning. Oh, okay. So y'all said it was in what part of Michigan? Is it Weaver? What was it? Michigan? Warner, Michigan? Is it Warner, Michigan? Let me see. I think it was Warner, Michigan or something like that. Let's see. I know it was Michigan. All right, let's look here.
Homicide suspect broadcasting live on Facebook from the scene of the crime. It led to an hours-long police standoff in a typically quiet neighborhood in Warren. Our cameras were there as police urged that woman to surrender.
And eventually she did. During that live stream, the woman claimed to have killed the man who was later found inside the home.
All of this unnerving neighbors. 7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wimbley lifting their voices tonight and hearing from Warren police now who trying to piece together this unusually public case.
This is the aftermath of that hours-long standoff. You can see the broken window out front where police shot tear gas into the house in hopes of getting her to come out. Cameras rolled as Warren police moved in, taking a woman into custody and placing her into an ambulance. A peaceful ending to a standoff that began with the woman claiming during a FaceTime call with a friend that she killed someone. That friend saw the victim's bloody body during the call.
It was someone who knew the suspect who called us and who indicated that they had talked with the suspect and the suspect had told them that they had killed someone inside the house. Officers arrived on scene about 3 minutes later. They walked up to the house and they looked in and they saw a body that was obviously deceased on the floor.
The Warren Police SWAT team and crisis negotiators were called to the scene after police say the suspect refused to cooperate with responding officers and made suicidal and homicidal statements.
Very surprised she did not kill herself. You know, from the looks of it, it sounded like she wanted to kill herself or have police kill her.
Neighbors were stunned as they woke up to a police standoff and the woman live streaming it.
I woke up at 5:30 this morning. Everything was going on. SWAT team was out here. I watched it on live when she was talking to the police and everything.
In addition to negotiators, Warren PD used tear gas and even non-lethal rounds in attempts to end the standoff.
She came out and they shot her and she ran back in.
And she said that hurt. And then they said, we're not meaning to hurt you. They're rubber bullets.
The woman eventually surrendered. During the live stream, the woman claimed the person she killed sold her boyfriend drugs that led to his death earlier this year. Warren Police Commissioner Eric Hawkins offered this.
We've certainly heard those rumors, however, that they have not been confirmed by us.
Now, police are in the early stages of this investigation. If you have any information about what happened here or what led up to it, please call Warren PD. I'm Randy Wembley, 7 News Detroit.
I don't think they need anybody to call talking about if you have any information on what happened here. Hell, the whole damn thing was streamed. What the hell he mean? Do you have any information on what happened here? Hell, they saw it. Yeah, that was kind of, I don't know, weird. They saw what happened there. That was really weird that he said that. But hey, let's see what this police officer says. I want to see if they're going to say the guy's name. I want to see who passed away.
When you're looking for world-class,
Are they not going to tell us?
Around the corner and in your...
They're making me play the ads on this one, baby. They not saying the guy's name. But you know what? They ain't even say his name. I thought they supposed to give that type of information. They ain't gonna tell us who died. Anyway, let's play this one.
After a deadly stabbing evolved into a standoff with police. And add to that, the woman involved streamed most of the standoff on Facebook Live. So let's get out to Kyla Russell. Kyla, police actually fired shots at one point.
They absolutely did. Right here, I have a rubber bullet, which I found in a nearby house, a nearby yard, right after, police shot it at this house that we're looking at. It's just one of the tactics that police used in the hours-long standoff this morning.
It was a shocker. Yeah, they're pretty quiet people.
Marcus Trent and his fiance captured this video from inside their house. Here you can see the suspect surrendering to police.
They put her in the back of the ambulance.
She's calm.
Calm.
Very calm and collected, yeah. Police first got the call around 5 a.m. from someone who knew the suspect.
No, we're not going to shoot you.
I'm right here.
For hours before the surrender, the suspect was live streaming on Facebook while talking to police.
Look at him. He ready to snipe me. Why ain't they did it?
In the stream, the person repeatedly claims to have killed a man and shows a bloody knife.
They were hitting her with the rubber bullets and everything, and she's on the live not caring. She was saying she was drunk and she barely felt it.
Neighbors tell me the suspect moved into the house 2 months ago. And 2 months before that, friends of the suspect say their husband died.
We have lives that are harmed, lives that are impacted, and we're going to do all we can to help families that were involved as we move forward with it.
Many neighbors found out about the news because it showed up on their Facebook feed. Close to you,
Yeah, very close.
What do you think of that? I mean,
Warren it's usually quiet over here. We don't stuff like this usually don't happen, and that's what's so much of a shock.
now I want to be clear that what you're hearing right now is a nail gun. It's just as they kind of wrap up the scene here, certainly just a community in shock. It's one of those things that you certainly never expect to see, but it's important to note that police tell us that there's no ongoing threat to the area, but anyone with information, as it's an ongoing investigation, should absolutely reach out to Warren Police. Live here in Warren, I'm Kyla Russell, Local 4.
Yeah, so glad they say there's an ongoing investigation. I wonder what what are y'all investigating? Yeah, but they don't list the names. Maybe they will at a later time, but we know one of the bloggers did say the name, But y'all, that's crazy. Isn't that crazy? She said, Amora, can you cover the story of alleged homicide involving a man named Gabriel Rodriguez at a Albuquerque gas station? The suspect may assert a claim of self-defense. Can you send it to my inbox? So, but that's about it, what we on this story. It happened this morning. I don't think a lot of bloggers have caught it yet. I mean, TikTok just be TikTok grab it, but a lot of people I have not mentioned it on YouTube just yet. Okay. So I don't know if they plan on, just waiting a few days to find out a little bit more about it. But a lot of people have not spoke about this case on YouTube. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, y'all. But TikTok, baby, TikTok be getting the news out, okay? YouTube, we be finding out shit 3-4 days later. But TikTok be finding the news right away. So I'm probably one of a small community that have blogged about this story so far. All right. And that was because shout out to Candy. Shout out to Candy for getting me this story. She was like, girl, you heard of this? And shout out to my big sis, Glenn. I'm supposed to be covering a story about, I'm going to do it tomorrow, because it ain't no big story, but it's about a Black coach that was married. And, well, hell, I might as well tell y'all about it, huh? I might as well tell y'all about it. But, I could just do it in the video, but a Black coach that was married. Yeah, I do it tomorrow. I do that one tomorrow because it ain't going to be long. But he just threw his whole damn life away, honey. People just be throwing their life away left and right. But we'll talk about him tomorrow. She said, typically there's no information released until the family of the victim is notified. Oh, okay. Yeah. So a whole lot is going on in Michigan in the last, week or so, huh? Michigan is hot topic right now. She said the Michigan coach. Yes, the Michigan coach. We'll talk about the Michigan coach tomorrow because, man, can you say threw your damn life away? Can you say that? She said her friend is going live about it now. What friend is going live about it? What's the page name? What's the page name of her friend? If you guys don't mind, if you could put it in the chat. She said they really do. I know they really do. She said that's a good story too. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. She said, yeah, it was on the news about the coach. Yep. She said, what's the friend name that's going live? A lot of people want to know. Okay, she said, oh yeah, they're waiting on the name. Anybody know the page name that's going live? Because I could drop it. I've been on here for 2 hours and 40 minutes. We could either watch it or I could drop y'all the link and everybody could take a look at it. She said, yeah, they are all from Michigan. Yeah, Michigan is hot topic right now. There's a whole lot going on in Michigan right now. She said, I guess he didn't learn from Shannon and Dr. Umar. I guess not, baby. I don't know. What do y'all think? It's the money that made these people do stupid ass shit? I don't know, y'all. Either the money or the lack of one or the other. She said it's something in the water. They always said Michigan water was a little off. I'm beginning to believe that the water is a little off because, Anyway, I digress. She said, that's my hometown. Oh, it is? Warren is your hometown? All right, let's look right quick. Okay, she said, what's the name of the friend? ASSIE King. All right, let's see if it comes up. Well, ASSIE. Is her friend kind of heavy set? No, that ain't her. No, that ain't her. It's a few ASSIE Kings. She going live on Facebook or TikTok? That ain't her. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the ASSIE King. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know if we're supposed to be looking on Facebook or TikTok. But anyway, yeah, I don't see the name. Oh, let me look at Paige. Maybe she's a content creator. Oh, okay. She said, so supposedly the man was not his drug dealer. He was someone he was sleeping with, and they were getting high together, and he drunk the popper instead of sniffing, and he left him for dead. Yeah, so he wasn't a dealer. You're right. He was just somebody they was having a threesome with, and he just gave him something that it sounds to me that it wasn't the guy's fault that he drunk the shit. It sounds to me that I don't know, maybe he hell it sounds to me that the guy just didn't know how to take the drug. But that doesn't mean that it's that guy's fault. You understand what I'm saying? So he probably was unalive for no reason. He probably didn't tell him not to drink it, but he probably like, dude, I didn't know you was gonna drink that shit. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, why you drink it? You know? But I guess he could have called the police to take him to the hospital. Oh, AC Keys. Oh, okay. You said King. Okay, my bad. Okay. Oh, okay.
Call these people are my friend.
Oh. Okay.
Really feels a certain type of way, but I feel even more fucked up if I willingly knew that she did hurt somebody, not said nothing, and then let the police kill her or let somebody kill her. That's heavy. That'd be heavy on me, and I wasn't doing that. So I'd rather see her alive and well than 6 feet under. So I'd rather her be alive and I'm able to talk to her. Maybe someday. She don't got no money, not for real. So, I mean, everybody keeps telling me I'm doing it for the money. Bitch, I don't want her money. I don't want her money. We've been friends over 15 years. If I wanted her money, I could have been got money from her. Now, let's get that straight. She don't got much to get. It's my friend. I genuinely called because I want her to live, not die. Yes, she killed somebody. He's gone. But at the end of the day, my friend is still here. And I wanted her to be alive. So one day I can goddamn still talk to her. If she want to talk, I'm here to talk to her. If she need me, she need anything on her books, anything. She ain't even got to ask me to put shit on her books. I'm going to be there doing it regardless. Because that's my friend. So y'all up here talking about, oh, you did it for the money, you did it for clout. I didn't do shit for nothing. That's my friend.
Do you see how some people are? She says she's not a friend. What do you mean she's not a friend? By calling the police? Why would you say that? Why would you say she's not a friend for calling the police? Yeah, you got me on that one. I don't understand that one. How she's not a friend? Was she just not supposed to tell? Huh? So you wouldn't tell if your friend unalived someone? I don't know.
And then the sad part about it, I don't even live in Detroit.
Oh. They said that she's not a friend because she called the police because she wanted to take her money in her car. But how? How was she going to take her money in her car?
I don't want to be able to live like that. She did what she did. There's nothing else there's nothing else that we could do. I tried to get my friend to talk to a therapist. I tried to do a lot of stuff, and she grown. She do what she want to do. You can't make her do something she don't want to do. No, she didn't know.
Oh, she didn't know the guy that she was hooking up with? What the hell?
I know I made a wide decision. Thank you. Thank you very much for saying something like that, because I know I made the best decision for me and for her. Because regardless of the fact of you knowing, if I didn't say anything and I let this go on, I'm going to be in jail right along with her. Because I knew that she killed this man and didn't say nothing. I'm not doing that. I'd rather you go sit down behind some walls or some bricks or a cage or whatever, and I can be able to come see you, or I could be able to talk to you. I'm way over in California. How the fuck I'm going? If I wanted your stuff, I would have been on the plane to go get the shit.
Hmm.
I ain't tell her nothing. I don't know him. I don't fucking know the man. When you ask her who it was, she won't say.
Some people in the comments are, oh, y'all. But anyway, I'm not gonna stream the whole thing because y'all, I done been on here for almost 3 hours. But it's people in the comments saying sounds fishy. You set this up. Yeah, they saying all type of stuff in the comments, which is kind of crazy.
Don't know. We sitting there already feeling some type of way now, and then next thing I know, I don't say nothing, and then they kill my friend, and then I'm gonna be sitting here about to fucking just die, about to lose my mind because I want to see me. Who gives a fuck? She's still alive though.
So Jazz said Nikki called her on live and went off on her, telling her that she just wanted her money and that's why she called the police. Then she gave the live AC's person's phone number. Damn, she gave out the girl phone number on live. Damn. Yeah, no, that ain't her friend. I don't know who she is then if she did that to her.
She's still alive, ain't she?
Damn. So she gave out that lady phone number? What the fuck? That's crazy.
That's all I'm worried about. She's still alive.
That's crazy.
She's still alive and fucking breathing.
Oh.
Thousands of dollars.
Some people in the comments saying, did you egg her on to do this? Wow. Oh, she told him to go harass her? So wait a minute. So she told the live to go harass this lady for calling the police? But did she think she was going to get away with it? I thought she said she wanted the police to pum her. Damn. Oh, wow. She said she's not coming out until her sister come get her stuff because her friend was trying to take her car and money. Oh. Now she's a part of the community as well, right? Am I misreading something?
Well, at the end of the day, I did what I had to do for my friend. So her family, I talked to her family already. I talked to her mom and sister. She okay have that in you to be trying to kill somebody. You're not a killer. You're not a killer.
Well, what you call it, Dan?
You don't even think like that.
That's definitely one of them Temu wigs that she got on her head. It's definitely one. Or a headband wig. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm-mm. And I wasn't finna let my friend die like that. Yep, I wasn't finna let my friend go down and get killed up like that. I just wasn't finna do it.
Mm.
Because of course you tell this person they not a killer. She my friend. She don't think like that. I didn't tell her in a way like, girl, you ain't finna kill her, go and kill him. I told her you that's not you.
How they know each other if Nikki lives in Michigan and she live in Cali? Like, are they like Facebook friends? Like they in some type of group? Cause how are they friends?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if I'd have known that man, I'd have known that bitch was finna kill somebody. She'd have been gone a long time ago. I called on her ass a minute ago. I wasn't fucking around. I told that bitch if she try anything or do anything to anybody, she going down. I don't give no fuck. That's what's my friend.
But I thought she
So
wanted to
fuck what
kill
the fuck
her.
you been talking about.
But I thought she wanted to kill her.
Bitch, you go over there and help her. You go over there and clean up the motherfucking mess that you on this motherfucker running your motherfucking mouth.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Just take your bitch ass over there.
Oh Lord. Oh, okay. So she went left. She went left. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link for those that are interested in continuing to listen to Mrs. Keys. Okay. It look like IC or RC Keys. Okay. Let me I want to just know if she is a part of the well let's just see. I need to see some more. Well, let me look back when she was. Oh, dang, they ain't got the 5th grade pictures. Huh. I can't tell y'all. I think, yeah. I think that they are, let me look again. Yeah, I don't see no Adam's apple, but I think, let me see some reels. Oh damn, she ain't got many. Y'all, what y'all think? I think, oh Lord. It's kind of hard to tell, y'all. She said it's a boy, Damon. Oh, it is? How could you tell? I mean, I was thinking about a voice, but she got whole breasts. I don't think that's a boy. Them natural titties right there, baby. Oh Lord, Jesus, damn, they can post that on social media. She just posting her whole ass. Hey, let me put this down for YouTube. Think I'm doing something strange for some change over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm stuck. They just be so good. Oh Lord Jesus, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. She said she put on here the biggest change that's coming to her soon, and she got triplets. So does that mean she wanted to have some babies? She said the live video is giving the N-word. She said zoom in on the hands. Girl, let me see. Child, I know she ain't take that picture and put it on social media. Somebody said you look like you got bit with bed bugs. This got to be a man. Ain't no woman gonna post this. Ain't no woman gonna post a picture of her backside showing and her legs look like they got a whole bunch of sores on it. Because people in the comments said that she looked like she got bit with a bunch of bed bugs. Let me see. And she put lit. Yeah, that looked like a whole dude. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's a guy. Yeah, because a woman ain't gonna, we're gonna use some cocoa butter or something. We ain't just gonna take no picture where it look like a bunch of bed bugs or mosquitoes then took over. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna, that ain't cute. You know what I mean? So yeah, that gotta be a dude. Because only a dude would think that taking a picture like this and having hold on, let me see if I can cover this up without. Well, shoot, I can't show you what I want to show you. Oh, yeah, I can. All right. Let me see if I could do it. Let's see these, the spots on her legs. They said it looked like a bunch of bed bugs, bitter. So that's what makes me think that this is a guy. Because most women are going to try to, you see the bugs, the bug bites. Not bugs, but, you know, just the dark spots or whatever. But anyway, I don't think too many women will post that. They'll be like, "Why I got all these spots on my leg?" You know, we so critical of ourselves anyway. So I just don't think that that's a woman. But I could be wrong. So allegedly, let me just put my banner across here because, honey, there's a whole lot of allegedly going on in this damn story. But anyway, I dropped the link to the Asa or AC or how you say her name. She said, I think it's a guy too. Yeah, I think so. She said that booty was long like a wide receiver, probably a man. Yeah, I think that's a man. She said, I seen you, my cousin, when we went off to the show. She had boobs. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody just joined the live. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Who she let join the live? I don't see nobody join. Oh, yeah, they did.
Before it even got this far, it seemed like he was already like, you know, crying off the hill type shit.
I tried. When she was in the mental house, I called down and told the people to keep her.
Yeah, but you a friend. They not, you know, you not family.
Right, and that's the reason why when I talked to the mama, I said something about it. You know, make them keep her. You got more power than we do.
Maybe the mama didn't care for real.
My mama cared. It just, I don't know. All I know is I saved my friend's life. I'd rather talk to my friend through a cell or through a box or whatever than see my friend get killed.
So you think she gonna still talk to you though?
I don't know. At this point, I don't care. I'm just okay with the fact that my friend is still alive. So
That's real.
I'm okay with. I'm okay. I'm okay with her being alive and I'm not able to talk to her. I'm okay with not talking to her, but still helping her out. I'm gonna still hold her down regardless.
That's real.
I don't know the reason for her coming live though. What's the I mean, just to tell the story, or like what's the reason for her coming live? It's given a little on the weird side because wouldn't nobody even known who she was. Oh no, oh okay, my bad. Y'all said that she gave out this lady's information on live. Oh, okay. Then maybe I understand her coming live, like, you know, let me clear some shit up. Okay.
I'd rather do that than having to go to your grave site.
Sometime after we acquired.
So you don't think she really was ready to just end it all? Like you don't think she really?
Okay, so somebody asked what happened to her in prison before. So it looks like this lady done been to prison, or man, or you know, this person had been to prison before.
Really wanted them to kill her.
Saving our dogs were nothing but trash.
I don't know. I'm just going through the.
How somebody come up on your live and they got their whole TV blasted in the back?
Huh?
Oh, I said I don't know what's really going on.
Hey, what the fuck up, bitch? Don't say shit to me. I don't know you. Well, all right, I'm gonna pray for your mental. Hey, no, one more question. What's her because everybody, you're not really replying to the comments though. Like they want to know her name.
It's less than 100%. Nor that. How much of a headache this story would bring us?
I didn't mean to hit you. I was trying to figure out why the damn connection kept breaking up.
Did you hear my question though?
What you say?
I said, I don't know if you can see all the comments or if you just not replying to some of them, but a lot of people want to know, like, you know, her real name and stuff.
Well, when I that's when everybody gonna find out. I can't just sit there.
Which has seen him fight as one of the best, if not the best.
I feel you.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Why she don't know? Why she ain't gonna tell her friend name? What's your?
Well, all right. I'm gonna pray for you, okay?
Thank you.
Don't feel bad.
I don't.
Oh, we got it. Damn, her real name is. Her real name is. Damn, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Somebody put it on here. Did she delete it? Is Dominique? God damn. Hold on, y'all. Damn, I think she deleted it. It's real. It was Dominique something. Hold on. Her real name is Dominique Marvin. Damn. Dominique Marvin Eugene Robinson. Dominique Marvin Eugene Robinson. Hold on. Dominique Marvin Eugene Robinson. Let's look. That's what somebody said. Dominique Marvin Eugene Robinson. Let's look for it right quick. I think she's trying to delete the comments, but I'm gonna look it up. That's a lot of names. That's 4 names. Dominique Marvin Eugene Robinson. Well, shit, if it is, they ain't putting nothing out for. Well, they ain't booked them yet. Maybe they took them to a mental ward first. I don't know if that's it. Them a lot of names. I don't know. I think I don't see no mugshot, no nothing. So
Dominique Robinson.
Marvin Robinson.
Fucking what you call it?
Is it Dominique Marvin? Oh, Dominique Marvin Robinson. Let's see. Hold on. My little nosy ass. So is it Dominique Robinson? This chat going fast as hell. I can't even really. Yeah, so it look, I don't know. It might be Dominique, let's just say Dominique Marvin Robinson. Well, if it is, they didn't they may have taken that person to a psych ward first and let them oh, it's Marvin Robinson. But I did hear somebody call him Dominique earlier. No, Dominique, that's a man. Oh, Dominique is made up. Okay, Marvin. All right, let me see. Marvin Robinson. No, he could be Dominique could be a man, can it? Dominique. Yeah, I do know him. I know a guy named Dominique. Dominique is both. That's not just a girl. I know a guy named Dominique, for real, y'all. Is Dominique a girl name? Marvin Eugene Robinson. Oh. Marvin Eugene Robinson. Boy, social media gonna tell on your ass. I don't see it, and she ain't saying shit. She just looking at the damn audience. She ain't saying nothing. She ain't saying that. Oh, she went. Oh, did she go off? Oh, anyway. Anyway, y'all, she ain't saying nothing, y'all. She ain't saying nothing. She ain't saying nothing. Anyway, that's the story for the day. So we got the tea on Nikki Pop, which is, I don't know, Dominique, Marvin, Eugene, Robinson, somebody. She said, Maura, why won't you join his live? What am I join the live for? No, I'm good. Hell, I don't know what to say to that man. I'm good. No, we already got enough of the story. You know, sad situation, but we got enough of the story. She said he told the police the name was Dominique. Oh, okay. So anyway, we got enough of the story. I think that, you know, I am interested in to know whether or not that they will allow an insanity plea. I don't think so, only because she kind of planned it. But at the same time, you know, given the circumstances of everything that happened or she thought happened or whatever, I don't know if it'll be accepted. But I'll just try to check in every now and again and see. To my join his live. I'm not joining his live, y'all. Y'all go join the live. Y'all go join the live. I dropped the link. Y'all go join the live. I am not. I just dropped the link again. Y'all go join her live. I am not doing that. Baby, I wouldn't even know what to call him. He'll be mad at me because I'd be like, listen, let me go on and click off this damn live stream, y'all. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with your girl for 3 hours, breaking down a news story. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for sending me this story. Standoff, you know, in Warren, Michigan this morning. But it did not end well, it kind of did end in a tragedy, kind of, sort of. The man is deceased. Well, yeah, one of the men are deceased and one of the men were able to walk away, okay? So that's what we have. That's what we have, all right? But anyway, I love y'all. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get my ass off this live and chill for the rest of the evening. And I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow. Thank you, Candy Girl, for the love. Thank you, Vera, for the love. She said, this is so sad. Grief overtook her. Yes, grief did overtake her. And thank you, Lashina. She said, sounds like she snapped. Yeah, well, yeah, I think it's more grief. I don't want to say it sounds like he snapped because it wasn't a sudden thing. I want to say it was a buildup of things. I think that he absolutely knew that when he lured that guy over, what he was going to do. So I don't know if they could use snap, but they definitely can use grief. Died of a broken heart. Well, not died, but went to jail over a broken heart. But anywho, y'all, I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button on the way out, and your girl gonna talk to you mañana. Love y'all. Good night.
Cause they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay!
She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there about
She kept
bad.
talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to bless on them. Cause they can't make $1 without mentioning down